NHSCC is the only voice for clinical commissioning groups across England.
I think CCGs should be part of NHS clinical commissioners because they need an independent voice to represent them.
NHS Clinical Commissioners is the independent collective voice of clinical commissioning groups. It's the only membership organisation for CCGs across England.
NHSCC is the vehicle through which we get to talk to ministers, we get to talk to policymakers, and we get to shape the agenda to make sure that we are leading some of the important conversation about how we make best use of resources across the NHS.
Now more than ever, CCGs need to speak with one voice to be able to influence national policy as the direction of commissioning develops.
So looking forward, the clinical commissioners need to think about the future of the NHS, make sure that we choose our decisions for our patients and our population based on their need, based on their demography. And it's really important going into changes, in particular accountable care and STPs, that the commissioning voice stays really strong.
And what CCGs are telling us is they really want some national clarity about the direction of travel. We need support for commissioning leaders, and we need some answers about the difficult challenges we're facing around increasingly constrained financial resource and what we're able to offer our populations.
I think most clinical commissioners now want to get on and make sure that we ensure safe and quality services for the population. And while we do this, it's really important that we have the support nationally from organisations like NHSCC.
The commissioning landscape is changing very fast, very rapidly. Our recent publication, Steering Towards Strategic Commissioning, it explains how the landscape is changing and what our members are doing to embrace that change and make sure they shape the future of clinical commissioning in the move towards strategic commissioning and delivery through new models of care.
The real value that clinical commissioners have brought is that connection between frontline clinicians and in some cases locally elected councillors, because it's that connection between GPs, for example, and local people that really provides the voice around the governing body table to be able to ensure that we connect the shape of services to the needs of the people that we serve.
CCGs are led by clinicians that are at the heart of local populations. So our GPs who lead CCGs understand the needs of individual patients but also their populations, and that provides a really essential clinical voice to all of the commissioning decisions. Therefore we need to retain that as commissioning develops in the future. If we lose it, commissioning will be the poorer for it.